What's up? T.G.I.F, what's going on, Paul? Hope everybody is doing well. Excuse me, I gotta blow my nose. I wish I could get that to stay a little better. Whoop, whoop, what's up, Jinx? Jinxie boy. I just figured I would stop in for a few minutes and say hello. Let's see if we can take a look at it.
Well, what time is it? Come on, you know what time it is. Time once again for the world famous epic.
It's time to listen to Mr. Stolen Valor. Fake motherfucker. Uncle Big Nose. Dude, his nose, I'm telling you, it's bigger than his fucking head. It's disgustingly big. Now I understand why he's a lonely motherfucker. Whatever woman would want to be with him, that mummified looking motherfucker. Looks like he's got a dick on his face.
Monumental, historic, Academy Award winning. But I'm not bragging.
No, don't brag.
The Uncle Brian Happy Friday Weekend Review. Yeehaw! Roundup video.
Oh, yeah?
How was your Thursday yesterday? Did you miss me? I had a lot to do. A lot to do.
Yeah, hey, that's a good point. He's putting these big shirts on to try to make himself look, puff himself out. When he's nothing but a fucking frail old fuck, mummified looking motherfucker.
Oh. How's your week going?
Great.
How's your weather? It's been great here.
Oh, here comes weather with Al.
Spring is getting closer. A few days in the low to mid 50s.
Weather with Al.
A couple days in the mid 40s. Only one day like in high 30s. Only got a little bit of drizzle rain one day. A little cloudy. Outside of that, everything's going good. Now we're coming up on that daylight savings time again on March 9th, and I'll remember that because it's my oldest daughter's birthday.
Oh.
34 years old already.
Wow.
My youngest turned 32 last January.
Last January?
You know, people,
Wait a minute. His youngest turned 32 last January, so she would be, what, 33? See, he's making all this shit up. Bro, you're a fucking fraud. You are the most fraudulent motherfucker I think I've ever heard of in my life. Yeah, guys. We're going to do this a little differently. We're going to put that there. We're going to put this right here. Hey, how's the hair? Look, I'm getting a little thin on the top. It's starting to show my age. Okay, let's get into this. His whole daughter is having a pussy sale. $125 per blowjob today only. Well, I gotta wait for a fucking ad.
This is what happens when you drink way too much.
Well,
I did it.
What time is
I did it again.
Oh, and wife. They're responsible. They have good jobs.
Oh.
We both have college degrees. Their mom and I put them through college. They both have good husbands. I have great son-in-laws. The sons I never had. They made good choices in life.
The sons he
He
never
gave me
had.
2 little grandsons, my Artemis and my Benjamin.
My
I'm very
Artemis and my
proud of them.
Benjamin. Let's get into that for a minute. Who the fuck names their kid Artemis? It's like Gluteus Maximus. How come you're not showing your hands in this one, Brian? Where's your hands? I want to see that fucking ugly little tattoo you have there, or whatever the fuck is snail, or whatever the fuck it is.
Them and I love them very much. Does it bother you when I say this? Why? Why would it bother you?
Don't bother me.
Hey, there are people, man, their kids don't turn out so good. You know, their 14 and 15-year-old daughters getting fucking knocked up by baby daddies. By the time they're 21, they got 2, 3 kids or 2, 3, 4 more baby.
So be honest, your daughter got knocked up at a young age, if you even have a daughter. I don't think you're able to produce anything the way you look, bro. I think you and Barry Beamer come from the same fucking loincloth. You're a fucking mutt, dude. A mutt. A mutt.
Daddies don't pay child support. Sons that are involved in alcohol and drugs and criminal activity. By the time they're 18, they got criminal records. They're dropping out of high school.
Criminal bet. Listen to Mr. Outlaw Biker over here talking all the. Man. Woo!
When they're 16, they're out knocking up a bunch of fucking girls that they don't pay child support for. Why does that bother you when you see people that have a family that they're very proud of, a family that's been responsible growing up, a family they can be proud of? Why does it bother you when someone talks about how they care about their family and how proud they are of their family? So what's been going on here, man? Yeah, how's my buddy Mr. Boston doing? What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing
Find a
great.
job yet?
Yeah. Yep.
How about Elmo? What's up there, Elmo? You can't find a job either? There's no pig farm around there you could get a job castrating hogs or something? How about you, Mr. Boston? I know there's jobs up in New Hampshire, you know.
And to think I was going to give
I
this
hear
motherfucker a
you've been
job.
doing a little different lately now. I guess you think your fans don't own a TV. The only way they can watch TV is to watch you go live for hours and hours so they can see your TV on the fucking wall. So they can watch you
I
while
would
you're
point
watching
it that
TV.
way, but I know when I
bet
do,
that's real fucking exciting.
it comes like slow
Hey, at
for
least
some
they get to
reason.
see me. It'll be the highlight of their
Yeah.
fucking day, right?
Highlight of looking at you and your face, your fucking false teeth, Gunny.
You know, I used to laugh at Jabba with the shit he does for attention. Like he thought people wanted to see him, you know, waddling around his yard with a weed puller, stabbing cans that were overflowing from trash cans to try to get them back in a trash can so he could fall back on the ground again. I wanted to watch him laying on a fucking couch while he was watching TV. Then he'd fall asleep once in a while.
And here's the best part, guys. He won't say a word to defend his daughter. He won't say a word to defend his honor because he's a fake mummified motherfucker. That's it. You know, there's a good job for you be coming up in October up at Scarefest. You could probably be the mummy. They could put all the shit around you and you could walk around like this. I don't know what they're going to do about your fucking nose, but he won't say nothing. Yeah, he's a cunt. Brian, you're a cunt. He's going to, let's let him keep going.
Like he thinks he's so interesting that people need to see that. I guess you think you're so fucking interesting. You think people need to see you. Well, they don't even see you, right? All they see is your TV on the wall. And then you said, yeah, Brian, even I popped in one day this week. He was watching some cop.
Who is this blowjob hack third person he's speaking about? Like he has someone that calls them constantly and, oh, they're doing this and, oh, they're doing that. Not a fucking word about being a hardcore E7 gunny, though. No words about that.
Show. I don't know if it was Meekum or Barrett Jackson. And he's watching, you know, what anybody can watch on their TV at home.
Yeah.
It's I can't even watch TV alone. I watch a lot of shit here with Billy, or sometimes I'm by
Billy.
myself and she's working.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
I don't
That
need to go
toothless
live on here
whore.
and make a video and turn my laptop, my camera, my phone around and point it at my TV and sit here and not, sit here and so people can watch TV with me. Hey, I heard Jabba's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Jabba's back. Tell a friend. Jabba's back. Jabba's back. Jabba's back. Yeah, Jabba's back. He was showing off more stuff he's been hoarding in his motel room. So Brian, he's got shit all over the
Look at how he's got those extra shirts on, trying to make himself look bigger.
It was a little short one, only a few minutes. Still don't have any furniture in there. Yeah, but that's where your buddy Joe Mad don't go by there.
Why don't
he's got no fucking place to sit down.
All this work you've done on your house, Mr. Carpenter, and motherfuckers, smash the like buttons. Smash it. Smash it, smash it, smash it. And kick up to the kitty. All this work you're doing around your house, how come you don't ever show anything? Do you show the same dingy fucking... Yep, 7 shirts and a bra. You show the same dingy shit. What the fuck is that? Nobody gives a fuck. He lives in a hole. He is a fucking hole.
Doesn't one have to fucking stand up?
I don't know how you stand up with
a chair to sit and eat on. Well, you have one chair there, right? Isn't it? In the beginning, you showed one chair. It was kind of an old chair. I guess that was left in the motel room. That's what they call a furnished room. A chair. The mattress on the floor. So yeah, Brian, he's got more shit in there now. He's still got that American flag on the floor with more shit on the fucking American flag. And now he's got more Hot Wheels things set up, and he's been bringing in pots and pans and crock pots and coffee maker machines in a rack. Saying, yeah, it's still brand new in the box. Why? Why have it if you're not going to fucking use it? It's like saying, oh, look, I got 4 brand new vacuum cleaners in a box over there against the wall. What's the point? What's the point of having things that you're not going to use? You're throwing money away. It's pointless. He's not one of these guys that are running an indoor flea market. They're buying and selling and buying and selling. Things are being rotated. They're making a few bucks here and there. It's like a business. No, you're just a fucking hoarder. You're just a fucking hoarder. That's all you are. Unfucking believable.
Why don't you wash your hands?
It is believable what these guys do about. It really is believable. Anyway.
Gunny.
I had a very long day yesterday from 5 a.m. until about 11:30.
Standing outside, fucking labor ready.
Some things to do today, and now we're looking forward to the weekend. So hope your week has gone well. Hope you've been having fun. Hope you've been staying safe. And you guys are a fucking joke. You really are. Still mad at me. Still mad at me. Yeah, what's the matter?
We don't get mad. We get even over here at the Marco Show. Remember that, bud.
You are what they call an antagonist. Your purpose, and I think what pisses you off the most about me is that I don't get pissed off at you. What you've been trying to do is draw me into arguments. Oh, yeah, I'm getting trolled again now. Oh, yeah, it's funny. You know what you guys don't understand? I guess you don't pay attention when I talk. I don't argue with people. I do not.
Brian, you're incapable of talking because your teeth will fall out.
Back and forth on a video. I just say what I have to say. I want to say
yeah, because you're a cunt.
And if you pay
you're
attention,
a C-U-N-T, cunt. That's what cunts do.
Just stop at them. I just say what I have to say.
Brian, you think this little fucking pussy fucking demeanor you put on makes you like what? I know the loudest in the room is the weakest, but let's kick that to the side for a minute. What do you like? I don't know what the fuck this guy does. He think he's like Steven Seagal or something? Like, I don't get mad. I gotta put more shirts on to puff out. No one trolls him. I haven't trolled him. I speak the truth, and I'm gonna continue to do it. He clearly hadn't. He doesn't understand what we do at the Marco show. If there are 12 people and there's only 3 fucking likes, you motherfuckers better start smashing that like button, kicking up to the kitty. I just bought a pack of smokes, but I gotta buy another one, so you guys gotta pay for that. There we go. Couple. I don't have to stop pulling wrenches again. Oh, to think I was gonna give this prick a job. He don't got a license. You need a license. I am gonna be looking for a guy in the springtime. If there's anybody in my area. A license is required. Unfortunately, we can't get around that one. And no, I don't want to hear, hey, you only need a license if you get pulled over. Can't do that. Here we go. There's some money. Got it. Winning. I don't troll him. He does a good enough. Yeah, he's a fucking retard. He is a retard. He should. That would probably be a good idea. It baffles me. Not a word about the Marine Corps. Not a word. And I know what he's doing. See, he's not saying nothing. He's not addressing it. You noticed in the pictures and stuff, like he don't put no like headlines or nothing. He thinks he can get away with it that way because he's not actually writing the words or claiming it. But what the stupid motherfucker doesn't understand is that picture right there, and it's proudly served. There's all kinds of Marine Corps memorabilia and collectibles that people can buy. As a matter of fact, I do believe, well, I know it to be true that like the emblems and stuff that go on the back of cars, you got the Army, the Navy, the Marine Corps. The Marines one, for some reason, is the most expensive. Hey, Smooth. Does Sean? Oh, we'll see. I've kept to my word. I sent another email this morning. Guns and Gears. What's up? Absolutely. And that's it. That Smooth, you just hit it right there. You're exactly. Exactly. He's claiming to be a E7 retired. I'll tell you. I've been watching a lot. No, not at all. Bad Tree, what's up? No, because they'll do is they'll find and listen, those guys have way more shit at their disposal, whatever the fuck. I can't word salad. They'll figure out because that's not his name. That's not his name. This motherfucker's been creeping on the internet since it started. I think in videos he said goes back. Oh, I'd love to see him put up a DD-214. I'd love to see that. The heathens have assembled.
Bothers you the most is that you're not able to do what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me all riled up and pissed off and angry, so I want to argue with you, and you want to see me go off my nut the way you guys go off your nut. Because I'm not reacting the way
Mark
you want me
one.
to react. And I think that bothers you the most. And I'm still happy no matter what you say or do, it doesn't change a damn fucking thing. You're not accomplishing anything. You know, I know I'm not accomplishing anything. I know There's no way in hell I could ever change anybody on here. From Sanford to the Crypt Keeper to Sandy to you guys. We all are what we are. You know? You seem to think that, you know, you're going to change job, you're going to change this one, you're going to change me. Good luck with that, pal. Good fucking luck with that.
Oh, yeah?
I know I'll never change you guys, right? Just have fun with it. I don't have any
We're going to have fun with you, bud.
You guys get pissed off because what you're trying to do is, with your antagonism, you want to get people riled up to a point where they will react the way you want them to react. And when someone like me comes along that does not react the way you want me to react, because you're not.
Brian, you're playing checkers, bro. I play chess. I mean, are you really, like, this is the best you got?
Not able to get me pissed off. You're not able to get me angry.
I don't want to get you angry. I want you to. I want you to fucking tell us.
I think that's what bothers you the most, right? Come on, admit it. You can tell me. We're all such good buddies here. Anyway, listen. Hope your week is going good. Now on to the weekend. Hope you have a great weekend. Hope you have.
I wouldn't piss on this man if he was on fire. I don't want a reaction. I want him to explain or show he's an E7 gunny. That should be like fucking, dude. It's fucking so stupid. Not only did he put the picture of that, but like Smooth Operator put. If he'd have just put those pictures, there wouldn't. I mean, because you know what I mean. Like, all right, if I put a picture on my Facebook of a bunch of Marines in Fallujah, but I don't put a caption, that really doesn't mean anything, right? But if you go to my profile on my Facebook and I write, I'm an E7, whatever it is, E7, I forget how it's written, but E7 20 retired. That's a big claim. That's a really big fucking claim. And you could put it all to sleep by just addressing it. And I would think it would be so easy. It would be like if somebody said to me, dude, you don't pressure wash. Okay. You want to see the proof? Let's go. I'm going to show you all my shit. Matthew, what's up? Happy to see that the transmission isn't fucked up in the car, man. The only thing we mad at is your daughter's hole is so damn wide. Dirty twat. And like I would want my kid in the same room listening to me repeat these things. You guys are ruthless. Oh, I'm sure it did, Matt. I seen too this morning when I was getting up. I was in the bathroom going through. I was taking a Brian and I came across your new video where you had to replace the radiator hose. That was fucking. That's what I call it now. Instead of taking a Barry, we're taking a Brian. Yeah, I gotta go to the V. Oh, I don't know, Joe. That's a good one. Even though Java can't breathe, I don't know. I don't know. That would be good. I'll tell you, this old man, he's not a fighter. He's fucking old and frail. That fucking nose, man. If you couldn't hit that nose, you got a problem. Like, tag, share, hit the bell button. Oh my god. Well, that's the thing. So now there's a couple problems with Java though. His toenails, we saw his fucking clickety clack toenails that were fucking disgusting. I bet Rich could take some blows. I mean, he's yeah. Usually, guys, this would be earlier, but I had a doctor's appointment this morning. Dude, it's disgusting. And then his little tidy boxes that look like they're 2 times too small. Yeah, I know. You can look at my nose. It's been broken a few times. It's all fun and games until somebody breaks your fucking nose, especially the first time. Where the fuck did that come from, Jinx? Shit, I'm an ugly motherfucker. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, well, it's all fun and games until you get an eye popped out, too. That's another one. That does not. I think I'd rather have my nose broken than my eye popped out. I've also had my eye socket broken, and I'm pretty sure Matthew can validate that's no good fucking feeling either. Never had one. My nose is okay, but the rest of me is fucked. Oh god, you guys kill me. Knocked up his daughter. Yep, Matt, that's well. Listen, guys, I do have some news. So I have a cousin of mine that lives not far, not far at all from that Jimmy's Pizza in Wareham. I didn't, it didn't really click, but they're not far apart. And I actually called my cousin today on the way back from the doctor's appointment. And I told him, I said, hey, we should hang out for a night. Maybe we'll go down to Encore. Or we can run down to Fox. Listen, Not that I'm like I go to the casino with soup a lot because I don't, but I don't know. I haven't had their food. Um, so as far as casinos go, the Encore in Boston, if you're going to gamble, I don't know. I feel like that place. It's all hotel. That's really all it is, and plus it's so ridiculously priced for the rooms. But the actual casino itself isn't really big. Where Foxwoods, fuck man, it's huge. And I feel like they just treat you better down in Foxwoods. In Encore, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the place, even though it's some fucking it's Encore. I gotta get glasses, guys, because I can't fucking. So what's everybody up to today? I know that Bad Tree, they're already in full fucking gear over there. They're building one on land. Yeah, every now and then I like to play, and that's another thing. The limits are so much higher at Encore. Going to take my 60. There you go. There you go, Joe. Matt, is that the one where there's no dealers? It's all fucking. Hell yeah, man. I know that I've been to I went to this place with this girl. It was a casino, but yeah, yeah, but there's no dealers, right? It's all fucking like machines and everything's like electronic, right? Does anyone ever happen? What happened, Rich? Supposedly, it's at that old guy's place that he blew in the parking lot of Walmart. I don't know. Yeah, I have been there, Matt, but I ended up leaving because I told her I said let's go to Foxwoods. That's another thing I like about down in Foxwoods is they'll when you go down there, if you're winning anyways, they'll comp you a room and if you want to spend the night, it's not you know hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Dude, Encore is fucking ridiculous. Machine thing. Yeah, the tickets. Usually when I go, I'll just take a couple $100 with me and spread it out and try to have fun. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Well, you lose. I have lost more than I've won, that's for sure. Brian got his cunt finger. You guys are ruthless. Fucking ruthless. I so badly would like to pick up something in the spring, like an old Fox Body Mustang, but I think I might have to wait maybe 1 or 2 more years. I like the early '90s style. Oh, Paul, Jesus Christ, that 3OS. Where do you guys come up with this shit? I thought I come up with some wacky shit. I'd love to get a Mopar, but that's a little bit out of the price range. Although I would like a 300 SR. What is it? The SRT, the Chrysler. That fucking Dodge, that pickup, that's got the Hemi, and that fucking thing rips. And two Chevys, yep, yep. The aftermarket replacement. Yeah, I seen you got one. How many miles are on it? And what year is that? I love those Chrysler 300s. I had one. It wasn't the SR. It wasn't the SRT8. Yeah, I go down and get me some saltwater pussy. SRT8. Hold the fuck on, boys. Sending a kid in. Gunny. Gunny. Yeah. Call mine. Yeah. Gunny farts come. Oh. Brian, I don't think they like you very much. Yeah, that's pretty badass. Like I said, if I didn't have all this shit coming up, Jeff, I have a question. Guns, I might have an answer. Fire away. I go on the website. I think that they might have something on his. There's links. There's links you can go to, I believe, on his YouTube page. He also has his own website. 12 seconds. That's fucking fast, though. For a full, I mean, for what it is, that's a I would. That's a heavy car, right? I mean, it's a big car. Yeah, exactly. 4,600 pounds. Well, see, the problem, Paul, is that if you start calling the VA, you got to have his correct name. You know what I mean? Brian Cabral is not his real name. You're fucking right, Guns. I haven't served a day either, but right above the top of my head there, that lucky plate, that was my mother's brother, who just recently died of the Agent Orange. He had 3 Purple Hearts. My father was a Marine during the Vietnam era. See, originally when I told my dad about before he found out about like the E7 and all that bullshit, you're fucking right. 12 seconds is fast. Um, especially for that, like you said, that's a big car. He goes by Kevin Turner too. Well, guys, I could tell you another. This is just thinking out loud. Crazy thought. But maybe if I was to go withdraw $100 bill from the ATM and go down to Jimmy's Pizza with a picture of Brian, I might be able to find out who he is. My old man was in the Air Force too. He only did 5 years. Huh, only 5. Good morning, Hand Radio. I hope you're feeling better, bud. My prayers are with you. Me and my dad were talking about you actually last night. Yeah, make sure you go get that checked out because what that doesn't the symptoms just make sure you get that checked. I know you got an appointment. The Thunderbirds mechanic. Yep, that was back. I mean, holy shit! Imagine what it must have been like for those poor pricks in World War II. Or even go back to World War One. Fuck me. Where is that little mutt? Ryder, come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Oh, I know. Oh. I want to get that smoke in your face. So, guys, for just $9.95 a month, you can help get this little dog off the methamphetamine and give him a chance at a life that he deserves. Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? For just $9.95. My uncle, rest in peace. Absolutely, and it's like I know in Vietnam because my dad's not a big guy either. My father's only like 5'8". I think in those days he was like 160 pounds. They called them tunnel rats. Brian, you know what a tunnel rat is? Yeah, for $9.95 you can help him lead a life of recovery. You know, there's people that do shit like that. Yeah, they got way bigger balls than I could ever imagine, man. Fuck that. Go get in that hole and here's a 45 and a flashlight. Good luck. Okay. Hey, be good, Matt. Thanks for thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, we'll stay on about 10 more minutes. We'll wrap this up at about so I get at least an hour, so you can say, oh, he's been on there an hour. Exactly. Oh my God, what those guys had to go through, holy fuck! I love watching those old documentaries. I didn't watch as many on Iraq and stuff, but Vietnam, yeah, I love watching that stuff. And them guys, man, holy fuck! My father's father's brother was a POW in World War II, and they pulled his fingernails. They pulled his fingernails out and his toenails. Uh, they did some other shit to him too. It was like he was pretty fucked up from what my dad said. Yep, you're goddamn right. God bless the vets, because if it wasn't for the vets, we wouldn't have the freedom to sit here and do this. There's no bombs going off outside the house, and yeah, you look at these other countries, what's going on? It's like, whew. No, I didn't. Is he a YouTuber? Obviously. Best damn show. Thank you. I mean, this really isn't a show. This is just us talking. But I appreciate that. It's all you guys what make it possible. Some videos. More. Funny how that happens, huh? The bigger the people get, the more people hate on them. The Agent Orange. That's what got my Uncle Steve. Hey, be good, Diz. Thanks for coming by, man. Mm. Yep, we'll give Dizzy the salute. I give all you guys the salute. Yep, exactly. Come to my show, motherfucker. Run your goddamn cocksuckers. Wang! Did you guys see Barry's latest video with the fucking bird laying dead on his porch right outside his door? Yeah, I think there's enough in the kitty now. Me and the boy can have scallops. Come on, Dad. It's not the 70s anymore. Well, because the last time he talked, well, you know what it is he's shut. You can turn it on or off. TCB and Jimmy's, yep. You can turn on and off so you can either hear or you can't. Well, because the last time he had it on, he said a bunch of racial shit. And Austin caught it and exposed it, and that was it. What are you barking about? Huh? Oh, I'm getting hungry here, boys. It's 11 o'clock. I think it's close enough for fucking lunch. Yeah. Oh my God, right? Imagine that. Barry's been going to that too for like his whole life, and now he can't even go there. His show. Who the fuck in their right mind? Mind you, that's a sanctioned event by a certain club, car club, or whatever, however it works. But for you to be in the middle of that, yelling like a stupid, dumb motherfucker, you come to my show? Those people must have looked at that and been like, yep, he's gone. Up. The kid who's walking around with the Stone Cold shirt on and the duster, bump, he's gone. 75 fucking degrees. Are you kidding me? You lucky motherfucker. With all that hot, why didn't he just walk up to Jack and fucking deck him? That's all. That shit's on site. And I was. No, he only did the show because he's a pussy. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, Jack would have fucked him up, I bet. Never met those guys, but I'd be willing to bet money on it. Hundos, that old man. He's not even an old man. My brothers, my fucking brother's older than Jack is. He's not an old man, but I'll bet you he can throw his hands. Oh my god, if he really like got him to it with a hook, oh, they'd probably kill him. Barry would shit himself, literally. That would have been a viral video. And you hear everybody going, "Oh my god, he stinks. He shit himself. He defecated on himself." Winning for the people. He shit himself. Oh, that fucking mutt. Let me tell you. Yeah, that's a good point too, Battery. But he's got no teeth, so really the odds of like breaking the skin, I don't know. I wouldn't want his. Same thing with the fucking mummy. You don't think he's got diseases? Oh god. They're old geriatric motherfuckers. I'm gonna start calling Brian, I think, the Crypt Keeper. The Crypt Keeper fucking mummy. Yep, Jack and Austin for the win, absolutely. And plus, too, in that public like that, it doesn't. I don't know how it is in state to state. I know in this state, if I walk up to you and I hit you in the face, and you hit me back, guess what? We're both going to jail. Doesn't matter. That's the way it is in New Hampshire, and believe me, I know. Both parties get arrested. There's always that Bob, right? Every family's got one. All right, guys. Well, listen, I'm fucking starving. I gotta go eat. I figured I'd drop in and give you guys something. Keep the algorithms going. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great Friday. Be safe. Enjoy the warm weather. If you're having warm weather where you are, drink 75, fucking bastard. It's probably, I don't know. It's got to be 50 out there today. It's warm today. Love you guys. Be safe. And make sure to hit the fucking like button. Or I'm pulling wrenches.